Alright, and we're live. Hello everyone, ProfFiuPlayz, or welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be working on my custom map. Which I actually did some work off camera, but it wasn't that much. So we have a lot of building ahead of us. Right now what I was working on like a parkour course, is what we could say. And well, obviously when I'm done with the map, it's gonna change it to adventure mode. Maybe I could play it with some friends, you know. But I'm pretty excited to see what happens. Alright. We should be loading in any second now. Alright, and we're in. Just like I left it off camera. Now, first what I want to show you guys is the custom door I made for this. Now, it's obviously not like the best design, but yeah, it is pretty cool though. It would be like this. You would walk up to it, flip that switch, go to the other side, flip that switch, and it would go down like that. Right now I'm just gonna keep that open. And what I was working on last was like the glass roofing, which I wasn't sure if I needed to make it taller. But the grass roofing was like, it's just for like the top of the parkour course, because I'm like, hey, it would look better with a see-through roof. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try to work on covering up the redstone before I get into more building. I still wanna have like some detail in it, so maybe like something like this. Maybe to add more detail, I could add that. I still have to copy. I have a redstone signal here. If I were to break that would still work, right? No, that wouldn't work. Let me just build this wall. That's the same, right? Yeah. I'm gonna build the wall and see any changes I could possibly do. It's looking like this with this. I wish redstone could go on like walls. That would be pretty useful right now. There's gotta be something I could do. Nope, that's not gonna work. Huh. Oh wait, hold up. Maybe I could do it like that. Have the redstone feed like to the wall. No. The torch. It's why is this down there like that? I don't know if I messed it up or not. let's try like this. Now, take a note, I do have to build this complicated looking thing for every single one, which I'm not really looking forward to. Maybe I could find some kind of solution. Actually, hold on, no. Scrap this door idea like this. I have a better idea. Alright, that still works. That still works. Now, I'll get rid of these. Maybe I'll just build it like that. Yeah, I think this is much better. Like that, like this. Yeah, I think that looks pretty decent actually. So like this. Let's see. Maybe I can make it like a pattern, like just like stacking these up. Maybe I'll also make like the roof of like this, how it goes back, also glass. I mean, I don't really know if I will. I'll have to see. I want to make these glass. Right. I think that's good. Alright. Alright. I think this is good for like the front part. Yeah, so this is gonna be the door. Flip the lever, that opens, you can open that, close that, open. Pretty simple. Now I have this like this, so I don't want it to look weird, but that's probably what it's gonna end up looking. I need some light slash light block 15. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Light block 1, 5. There we go. This area be looking kind of dark, so if you have like that, yeah. Now I got more bright, which is good. All right. How am I gonna make the roof? I just want to test if I were to cover that up. Okay, good. That would still work. So what do I want to do for the roof? Cause like it's closed. Walk up to it. Open. Walk in and close. I want it open right now. Right, it's kind of like a tight space, but I'm gonna say like around here is where we want to start making the parkour course. So I don't know, maybe make some kind of design. I think that's pretty decent. Maybe like some diamonds on the back. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So, I want to carve out to make the water for the bottom. I mean, obviously I need some ladders too. I don't need all of the ladders. I just want one. Right. I think I'll make it like out of bedrock. I think that's a good approach. Add some like this and carve out the water. This. Now this is where the parkour course would actually start. So I want to build it up to where the glass part is. from that one part right there. I think, yep, I think that's pretty centered. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. I wanna do something like when you went, like when you get to the end, you can step on these pressure plates, and like fireworks will pop up. I think I might do that with commands or something. Okay, this is gonna be where the water is gonna be. Oops. Something like that. And we are finished. Now with the bottom, I think I'm gonna. Should I outline it with diamonds? Yeah. No. The bottom. I'll just make an outline of diamonds. Maybe I should just dig this out first, like this. Alright, and we'll just do the same thing all the way back. Oops. And like that. Just get rid of 1, 2. Place these like this. 1, 2, 3. This. I'll just do it the other way. It's faster and efficient. Oops. Alright. And alright. We just got a couple more strips to make, and like the water for the bottom will be done. Then after we're done with the parkour course, now that wait, I wanna. I'm gonna add like a walkway that when you're done you could walk all the way back over here, but you won't be able to access it to go to the other side from here. Like you have to complete the course to be able to walk back from here, because it'll only be like a pressure plate on this side, not on this side. Alright, and done. Got 2 more left to make. Alright, I just gotta fill in all the holes I made. Alright, the waterway is now been completed. I'm gonna outline like these blocks with iron. I think I'll do it like this, yeah. I don't want to break too much. There. Alright. Side 1 completed. Right. Now let's go back the other way the same way. And done. Now we just gotta make the water at the bottom. Now I gotta make sure all of it is even. Look at all these gaps. And done. It's a miracle. Whew. That took way too long. Alright. Start with the bedrock. No, so it'll start here. Should I add glass on the outside? Yeah, I think I will actually. Probably, I don't want to finish the glass wall around it just yet. I will, but not in this moment, because I still need to block up all the other redstone. So you can see how that's a problem. Alright. I'm gonna start working on the parkour course now. So like you walk, you could walk like right out here. And this is where the parkour course will start. Now, yep, that is doable. That is doable. Start off with some easy things. And jump. Yep. Now, we need to. Now for this one, we need, oh, you could just jump on that. I don't want them to jump on that like that. So you need to go from. Need to go from here. You need to go. Alright. I'm not the best at parkour. I am pretty good at it, but I made it like this. After you get here, you need to make it to here. No, why did I drop it? Then you would wanna, you'd be at the top of this. Wait, can you like jump from this to this? I know it feels like a... Alright, let's try now. Here. Oh, man, you can make that jump, like... Anyway, that is kind of too close, though. Like these. And now you'll be forced to make this jump. Alright, yeah, that's doable, alright. Then we'll add some of these. You have to jump from that all the way to that. Yes, it is pretty simple, but it is pretty hard to do. Then after you would make it to this bad boy, you would jump. You would jump from here all the way to here. Then from there, you have to go on this. And I'm pretty sure the name is a Neo jump. It's a Neo. You'd have to Neo jump from... Yo, my gosh, it's actually almost impossible. I want to make it possible for, like, the boys. That is definitely possible. That is possible. I need to get I need to get, like, momentum, though, from this side. What are you flipping kidding me, bro? I'll add a ladder right there. Alright. What the fuck is this? Yeah, the ladder. I don't know how impossible that jump is. Let's see, that's definitely possible though. Maybe you have to like run up from the oh yeah, that's possible. That's definitely doable. Bro, if there's any console players on this, yeah, they're pretty much cooked. And after you make it to here, you wanna jump there. Ooh, I don't know if you can make that. That might be too far, actually. And if I place it down here, you'd be able to just climb up. Otherwise, yeah. Yeah, I don't really know about this one. What the fuck is that? I just fell off. Yeah, I don't know. I'll say if anything... I think you can make that jump. For some reason, I could feel like you can make this jump. Yeah, there's no flipping way. Like that. Now I want to add a bit of a something difficult here with barriers. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be easy, but you just need to know where to jump. Oh, like, I just want to see if, like, in survival or adventure mode, it has the outline there. Because if the outline it's there, it's pretty much pointless. Oh yeah, there is no outline, so you'd have to like know where to jump, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Am I stuck right now? Oh wait, I put myself in survival. There we go. Alright, so after you would pass this wretched thing, you would want to stick the landing, like, here, right here. You want to make this jump, and then obviously I have to make a wall here, so if you were to fall off, you wouldn't cheat. I think this is pretty cool, honestly. So, ta-da! I want to see. I want to give a go at it real quick. I want to play it like the legitimate way. So, adventure mode it is. Starting off with the first one. Easy, simple. You gotta be kidding me. I say it easy and simple, I might just fall. I'm running too fast, that's the thing. Wait, now I was flipping too slow. All the way. I want to like act like I'm just like a player right now. Right, so we walk up to this, something like that, and then close it so you're like permanently stuck like this. And then you want to start like this. Alright, there we go. Jump number 1. Jump number 2. After like the 3rd jump, this is when it gets hard. See, like that was flipping dumb. And then you'd have to start all over again. I mean, I already did it in creative mode. Do I really want to do it again in adventure mode? 'Cause I'll have to go back, so that'll just take more time, so I'll just do it like this. You see, you make all these jumps, and then it starts to get hard. Like, as soon as you get to this one, when you make the jump, like, it's almost like you have to time it so perfectly right. I'm just doing it in creative mode, so it'll go faster. Then you make this jump, then after this is when the things start amping up, see? But it is possible to make that jump, though. It is possible. So that was the flip was dumb. That was flipping crap. I just made it a couple minutes ago. So yeah, if I were to, yeah, I flippin' made it. I flippin' made it. Then after you would do that, you would jump to this one. Then you'd have to know which one to jump to. I say middle one is best bet though. You could still jump to the other ones from the flippins. No, you cannot flipping do that. Wait, I want to make it harder. And just make it only like this one, the right one. Oh no. Do that. You jump like this. Then ta-da! Easy done. So I don't really know how hard this jump would be. I don't want it to be too flippin' hard, like. Bullcrap. I see that's fair. That's fair. That is not flipping fair, dumb. Oh, sorry, guys. That is not flipping dumb. This is definitely fun. Wait, do I want to make it one way? I think I'll make it 2-way. Like this. So it doesn't really matter what way you jump from. Like if you want to be a dumb this. See, ta-da, I made it. Now for this, oh, we need a dispenser. I need a pressure plate. Where's the pressure plate at? What the ham bunny? I just made a water blazer baby at my landing. Okay, we got a pressure plate right here though, bro. So everything. Place all of these. Walk on through. I need more / give fire work rocket. How much does it let you give you? That's flippin' dingus. There we go. I know that'll work. Okay, but that's not enough though. That is insanely dumb. I'll just get blue ones. No, it doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. Oh man, I'm so dumb. I should have just done this. It's 1. That is a 2. That is a 3. That is a 4. That is a 5. That is a 6. That is a 7. That number 8. That number 9. I might have just the exact amount. No, I don't. Two more stacks. 2. Yeah, there we go. 1 and 2. Oh wait, no, never mind. Bro. So basically, welcome. It's like, yeah. I still need to make that like way back, like over there. Oh, shrimp. I want to do something about this ladder Neo jump. I don't think it seems kind of fair. I mean, I'm getting way better at that though. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. The harder, the better. Just in case. No, I'm gonna be like mean. I'm not gonna add a ladder. Ladders are for children. No, I forgot about that. I'm just gonna start adding the glass blocks, even though I'm not fully ready for it. I think the way I want to be live streaming me building is probably like every time I live stream, I work on a new part of the custom map. But I think, yeah, right here, I'm gonna make the custom way back right here, so you can just like walk all the way back. But yeah, I'm gonna make it only accessible to people that do it. You won't be able to like walk over. You need to actually do the part of coring. Alright, that is good, I think. Is that good? Good enough. Wee. And done one side. Booyah. No. How do I want to do this? Well, I don't have any glass. I don't have any glass panels on the grass. I kind of want to keep it that way, so I guess I'm making an outer ring. Yippee! I'm so excited. Oops. There we go. Like this. There we go. This is definitely turning out way better than I had expected. No, I'll keep this the way it is. This is a whole bunch of glass. Right, here we go. Alright, and we are almost finished. Why do I even have the day counter on? It's not even gonna work. Cause I did the cheat to like freeze time, so it's always gonna stay day. Right, side number 1 is done. Almost done with number 2. Alright, last one before it is finished. Oops, what did I do? And fire in the hole. And that is done. That is a lot of glass panes. Now for the iron door. Oh yeah, I already have that, so. Yep, the way I'm making the iron door is you have to complete the course to be able to walk out these doors. Otherwise, yeah, there's no way you're getting out of this one. Speaking of, I probably should finish this last wall. And we're almost finished. What is it? Excuse me. Oh, right, we have barriers there. I'm such a dingus. Alrighty. And of course, here we go again. Walk up and escape. And you can't come back. then go all the way back here, and voila! I think that's our first course not done yet. We still have window panes, the fill, and redstone to cover up. So it's gonna be an interesting ride. I'll just finish up these tiny gaps right here. And all the way, oops, one a bit over. And here we go. Let's roll back again. And last time. Wait, what happened? I made a mistake on the glass placing. Oh my gosh, I did make a mistake. I don't need this. Alright, thank goodness that's done. Now all we gotta do is cover up all the redstone. Should I make like a design on it? Womp, 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 womp. Womp, womp, womp. Hopefully the doors still work after this. What? Oh my gosh, that is so dumb, bro. Oh no. What have I done? I don't think this redstone could be covered up, mate. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that is very sad. Like this, it is the future. Yeah, I think that's most of the redstone covered up. I think I just have to break the glass. Being resourceful is not my strong suit. I think we are finished. Yay. It is, I tried. It's the thought that counts, but that's all that matters. Alright. It's the first room finished. But, I'm gonna say, before I end off today's stream, I want to complete it normally. Alright, welcome in, look at the parkour. Open that. And there's no coming back from that. If this stream ends up being an extra like 50 minutes because of this, I will not be surprised. Alright. Easiest part's done. Oh, thank goodness. This is where we start to cry. And you're not gonna like that really much. Oh man, I'm so worried. What are we ever going to do? Oh, fuck! was about to say first try, baby. Oh my gosh! Mate, what the flip? Do I deserve to go back up there? Well, this is painful, isn't it? Yep, the stream is definitely going to be the only hour-long one. Yep, here the flip we go again. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Please. Let's get it this time. You gotta be shrimping me, dumb blasting dookie fart sausage long daddy long legs. As soon as I get up there, I have to learn to crouch. Fluffed up Mother Teresa. Fluff. What the heck? Oh, I thought you could fluff and make it up there. Did I make it too hard? Any average person could do it. Any good parkour could do it. But my friends, heck nah. Dumb, fluffin', cockroach headed fart fluff. I want to make a secret thing, actually. There we go. That's more possible. Sorry for me getting all angry, mate. It's natural causes. Alright. This way is normal. This way is the cheating way. Yeah. And completed. Ow. Ow. Ah! Oh my goodness. Pain and misery. Well, with that done, I think that concludes today's stream. I think this was a good one. Well, with that, folks, I'm gonna call it a day. Hope you guys are having a good day too. Peace out. Catch you guys in the next stream. ProfFiuPlayz.